Oh, Cyberbagosaurus-san. Let the stay-at-home Cyber Kaiju event bond our content together! No signs of slowing down with the stay-at-home Cyber Kaiju event. We're going to be looking at the yin to Guy's yang, Jugglus Juggler. A fan favorite for a lot of people in the fandom. Is this web exclusive worth having coffee with? Hint hint. Definitely. If you haven't seen the amazing Ultraman Orb series, Ultra Fight Orb, and its prequel series, Orb Origin Saga yet, Mill Creek has released both series on Blu-ray already, and I've covered both Blu-rays on this channel. And you might want to stick around to the end of this video for more information on how to win an Ultraman Orb Blu-ray and Ultra Kaiju of your own. Now on to the review. Jugglus Juggler, the one who Light rejected in favor of Guy, who ended up becoming Ultraman Orb. Juggler is a character of many dimensions. Is he friend or foe? Antagonist or rival? You have to watch it to see, as his story is still continuing as we speak. Now as for this figure, Tamashii Nations almost struck perfection with this one, and I'm gonna get the negative out of the way first, since it's so glaring to me. The color of Majin Juggler's orange is too bright to be screen accurate. Whenever you do see him, even in the sunlight, his orange has a darker, dirtier brown look to it, and his eyes are a very noticeable green. The eyes do look good here, but again, the wash here needed to be darker, the orange needed to be less pronounced throughout the figure. Otherwise, the sculpt is simply perfection. All the little details throughout the suit is done up just how it should be. I love the silver and metallic gray mechanical bits on his armor suit. Most noticeably, the back, where you can even see an exposed spine. Ooh, he also has a chest scar. And can we all agree that chest scars are dead sexy? And while not 100% accurate, the orange done here is nice. And it gradients in all the right places. There was a Chinese event exclusive that darkened the paint on him, but sadly, I haven't been able to get my hands on him. Yet. Now when it comes to articulation, Juggler moves as well as he looks. For such a complicated suit design, I have to say I have no problems with any of the joints here, and even those spiky shoulders move independently from the rest of his arms, so no issues to be found here. Juggler moves as Juggler should. When it comes to accessories, Tamashii gave Juggler pretty much what you would need. Hell, it would have been nice though if he did come with the monster cards, similar to how Kamen Rider Decade comes with his cards. But regardless, he comes with 5 pairs of hands, a pair of closed fists, a pair of splayed out hands, a pair of 2-fingered pointing hands, a pair of hands to hold his dark orb ring, and a pair of hands to hold his sword. Speaking of the dark orb ring, I really gotta get the DX version of this. They actually included it in here, and I'm glad they did. The detail is nice, and it's done with a dark metallic blue and translucent orange ring. The only downside to it is that the wings on it don't move, so that's unfortunate. But Juggler does also come with a swappable chest plate from his early style without the scar, but let's face it, that scar is how you're going to want to display him, isn't it? And last but not least, Juggler comes with his weapon of choice, his samurai sword. The amount of sculpted detail in here, along with the paint, is simply superb. You can tell they didn't cheap out on here with it. Top marks all around, Tamashii. Here we have Juggler with the SH Figuarts Gudon and Black King. And here we have Juggler with the SH Monster Arts Kiryu Goji and the NECA Mosu Goji. And here we have Juggler with the rest of the Orb cast. For the final verdict, let's be honest here. Jugglus Juggler is an absolute banger of a figure. Aside from the inaccurate orange paint that kinda drags the figure down a little bit in my eyes, with proper lighting, you can easily get around it. Aside from that, Tamashii Nations really impressed me with this one, and he remains, till this day, my top 5 favorite Figuarts in the Ultraman line. just expect to pay top dollar for this guy. Since he's one of the more rarer ones and he's a very popular character, be prepared to spend upwards to $90 or more on this guy. So, you better save up. Now it's time to talk about that Cyber Kaiju giveaway. First, let's talk about the prizes. The first drawing will be for the Ultraman Orb The Origin Saga Blu-ray set, along with this Ultra Monster series Twin Tail. The second drawing will be once again for an Ultraman Orb The Origin Saga Blu-ray set, but you'll get this Ultra Monster series Black King instead. And the grand prize, the final drawing, will be for the Ultraman Orb movie and series Blu-ray combo pack, along with this Ultra Monster series Gudon. So all you have to do to enter is, of course, live in the United States. With things going on the way they are right now, shipping internationally isn't an ideal situation, so please be in the United States only. To enter, it's really quite simple. All you have to do is go into the comment section below each and every one of these Ultraman Orb video reviews that I've uploaded this weekend and post the hashtag CyberKaiju. It's really that simple, folks. The drawings will be done on Tuesday, on August 4th. So I wish you all the best of luck. Collect everything, connect everything, and if you need help doing just that, head on over to Mateki Sales to get 10% off your purchase using the promo code CyberKaiju. A link to their website will be in the description box down below. Thank you all for tuning into this review. Remember, the stay-at-home Cyber Kaiju event is happening all weekend long, and there are many more kaiju content creators that are pumping out awesome content for you to enjoy, so I strongly advise you check them out and enjoy the Cyber Kaiju event.